Hi, I'm Tidance Davis, and I'm going to show you how to make a Linocut. First off, you're going to need some stuff. A pencil and paper to sketch everything out with and transfer your picture, a linoleum block to cut, a linoleum cutter with blades, a roller, some ink, make sure and get the right stuff, and try and get more than one color. Speedball makes a cheap kit that's pretty good. A foam tray, glass works too, but don't use your glass table. We're dealing with paint here. You're going to need some tape of some kind, and of course something to print on, in this case, stickers. And some other things. It's not required, but having it is fun too. I'll show you this later. Grab yourself some tea, and let's get started. First, you want to sketch out your print. Doing this on paper is easier than sketching directly on the block. It gives you a good idea what the print will look like, and your text isn't backwards if you want to use text. When dealing with linoleum blocks, you want to think in black and white. You want to make shapes and not lines. Also, straight edges are a lot easier to cut than circles, so straight edges and hard corners make for a easier to cut piece. Use nice heavy strokes on the pencil so the image will transfer. Okay, you want to cut out your picture and make sure and leave some paper on the side. Oh yeah, you're going to need scissors. Tape the paper in place and rub it to get your image to transfer to the block. I'm sure with carbon paper it would be better, but this does a pretty good job. Now clean up the image so there's no confusion as to what to cut. A pen also works for this. Notice the outline around the character. Having a solid background helps to bring it out, and the outline helps reinforce the shape. Grab some more tea and put on some music because it's time to cut. You don't want to gouge the block through the linoleum sheet. Just make a noticeable difference between the cut and the uncut parts. If you ever have an instructor that rushes you through this assignment, likely they're trying to get you sent to the nurse's office. Be careful. You can print on all sorts of things, such as paper, envelopes, wallpaper, and in this case, stickers. Art you can afford to give away, and every piece is unique. Okay, the stickers by themselves are kind of lame, so I'm going to spray paint some stickers gray and add some glow paint. Another idea is using washes of paint. You can use some watercolors and use a rag to give it some texture. Okay, here's how to print. Put some paint in your foam tray and spread it out with the roller until it's even. Use the roller to spread the ink evenly onto your block. Now just press it onto something to print. Use a little pressure. Just lift it off and take a look. Try using a sketchbook or an old phone book below your print. It makes for better results. Repeat, and let them sit. That's all there is to it. Try using more or less ink. Try double stamping in two colors slightly offsetting the image. It makes them all a little different. I hope this gives you some ideas, and I look forward to seeing what you do. Now I'd like to give a special thanks to the Bunny Man for his amazing time-lapse device. Thanks, Bunny.